In photographs, he resembles Kevin Durant. LeBron James referred to him as an alien, and Lowe has named him the best draft prospect in NBA history. How tall is he? Join the hype train for Victor Winbenyama, a 7'3" French unicorn who has a 99.99% probability of being selected first in the 2023 NBA draft. Here are 10 things to know about Victor Winbenyama. 1. How tall is he? Google returns a height of 7 to 2 inches when you type in Victor Winbenyama height. He is actually 7.5, according to Jonathan Gavoni and Brian Windhorst of ESPN, and he may still be developing. Wembanyama is clearly taller in this image next to 7'1" Rudy Gobert. 2. Other measurements. Shaquille O'Neal may be a couple of inches taller than him, but in comparison to the Hall of Famer, who wears a size 22, he virtually has ballerina-like feet. Wembanyama is 20.5 inches tall. Wembanyama has an 8-foot wingspan as well, which, according to measuringstuff.com, is equivalent to the height of a tiny elephant or two children who are 7 years old. He is thought to have the longest wingspan of any NBA player right now. 3. Where did he play in 2022-23? As a member of the Boulogne-Levallois Metropolitans '92 in the Betclic Elite Pro in his native France, Wembanyama participated in sports. He has averaged 21.6 points, 10.4 rebounds, and 3 blocks over the course of 34 games. 4. The play that left an NBA executive wishing his team had tanked. Nobody ever questioned Wembanyama's status as the top player in this draft, but this performance from early April solidified his reputation as the prospect of a generation. Wembanyama immediately collected himself after missing a fadeaway three-point attempt on one leg, raced towards the hoop with ease, and then recovered his own miss for a putback slam. Wembanyama would be the queen, the most significant player on the board, and the one who could cause trouble from wherever if the NBA were a game of chess. 5. What do his teammates say about him? Tremont Waters, a former LSU guard whom the Celtics selected in the second round of the 2019 NBA draft, expressed his admiration for his teammate when he joined Metro 92 last summer. He's fantastic. He is really modest, snaps photos after games, and is usually grinning and having fun. Devontae Jones, the starting point guard for Metro 92 and a former Michigan Wolverine, emphasized Wembanyama's humility to MasonBrew.com in November 2022, saying that he is easy to play with. Just throw the ball to the rim and he'll go get it. 6. Is he really a better pro prospect than LeBron James in 2003? Richard Jefferson, a former NBA player, jumped in support of Wembanyama, saying, "Victor has all of the tools," adding that his height is what separates him from the 6'9" James. Jefferson remarked, "You always drew the big number 1, whether it's Shaquille O'Neal or whoever it is." However, one NBA executive felt that James had the advantage because of his physicality. LeBron could intimidate you and get to the rim, he said, but Victor isn't on that level. 7. Off the court. Wembanyama is handled by Comsport agency's Buna Ndiaye. His family has a history with Ndiaye, whose son was mentored by Wembanyama's mother from a young age. Wembanyama was given advice by Ndiaye by the time he was 15 years old, and in 2022 he became a client. According to Nanterre 92, Wembanyama attended lycée and was a year older than his actual age. He received high honors for his undergraduate degree and focused on the social and economic sciences as well as the earth and life sciences. He speaks proficient English in addition to his native tongue of French. He learned English through autodidacticism in middle school by viewing videos from American Instagram accounts and English-language television shows. 8. Wembanyama and his personal security crew were involved in an incident with pop star Britney Spears while attending the NBA Summer League in Las Vegas. In Vegas, Spears touched Wembanyama on the back, which prompted Wembanyama's security to strike Spears in the face. There were no charges brought after the event. 9. San Antonio Spurs. The San Antonio Spurs selected Wembanyama with the first overall pick in the 2023 NBA draft on June 22, 2023. He achieved many milestones after being hired, including becoming the first French player to be selected with the first overall choice, the second player from Europe to do so, after Andrea Bargnani in 2006, and the third first overall pick in Spurs history, behind David Robinson and Tim Duncan. 10. He'll be right at home in Texas. All Wembanyama needs to do to get a taste of home if he starts to feel homesick is travel up to Paris, Texas. So when one of the 15 tallest NBA players ever becomes so obsessed with the game that missing games becomes a penalty, you know the league is in peril. Wembanyama is as good as claimed, and if he stays healthy, he might rank among the NBA's all-time greats. Do you know more about him? Let us know in the comments section below. Subscribe to the channel for more interesting videos.